Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome back to the weekly timetable for the week of November 2nd, 2014. We are just past Halloween. The spookiness has passed, which means that the Christmas music is about to set in. Especially for those people who kind of ignore Thanksgiving and don't, what I don't, do you decorate for Thanksgiving, really? I mean, you might put out like some little ornate turkeys and stuff, but Thanksgiving's about food, not lights and stuff. Like, Thanksgiving is right in the middle of the two most bombastic holidays in terms of decor. You get your Halloween decorations with like your gravestones and crap, and then you have your Christmas decorations with your lights and your light shows and you know the awesome things, which we'll probably see one of them coming soon enough, of the Christmas display matched to music, probably in about a month, which are always really, really cool. I love them so much. But before we get to videos of the week, we have 6 videos in a podcast. First one starting off on Monday, Simulation Protocol Overload, Episode 4, Little Pimpin'. It's like Big Pimpin', except his son. It's a baby zombie covered in gold armor. Now, we also see his dad, and a bunch of other people, like the 2 witch sisters and stuff like that. We get to meet lots of new nice people, and Wybode lags to hell, and a lot of troubling things actually happen with the server during the course of the episode, but nonetheless, we make some excellent forays into the, what area is it? Is it the blue wool area? I don't remember. In my head it's blue, it might be magenta. It's probably magenta, actually.
There's a spawner in the wall right here.
Where? Whoa! There's one right here, too. Oh no, Big Pimpin'.
It's a creeper spawner.
It's Little Pimpin's dad.
God.
I need to retreat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I just fell a distance.
Oh!
Retreat, Chris, retreat. I can't cover you.
Oh god, that's a big jump. I parkoured it.
Leap
I
and
made it.
splat.
Okay.
Oh god, there's a witch and a baby zombie. I'm running all the way back to spawn.
On Tuesday, we had Train Man Plays Crusoe's Locomotion episode, 153? Of Return to Cog Blocking, yes. And the title matches precisely the clip that I already have lined up because I thought ahead this time. If you guys recall, back in the olden days, we used to put stuff down on people's railroad tracks to stop the trucks from going, thus depriving them of any profits, and they'll tear up the road so that we can take the space. We did it again. It's the first time we've done this in a long time, but here we go. We get a 44-tonner that I'll probably rename for the purpose if this goes on too much longer. And I'll only use it. I'll restrict myself to a minimal amount of cock blocking for the enemies, just to make things fair. Other than the fact that I'm the only one that can use trains. But yeah. So what are you gonna do? I like how the AI just isn't smart enough to build a road around it. All they would have to do is add 3 more pieces of road, and that would be it. I'd need more train. But hey, profits. Not for them, actually. Also, the AI isn't getting any smarter, which is something that I have to deal with persistently. Well, speaking of killing them, I'm gonna have to eliminate their roadway at any rate. So, first things first. Stop. Let's use a 44-tonner. Because they can at least think it got there by itself. What if I used an engine flipper? They wouldn't be able to see why the gates are closed. Uh-oh, traffic jam. Why the traffic jam? Uh-oh. On Wednesday, we had War Thunder, episode 31, The Jug. Now, The Jug is the name of the P-47, and it's the last plane we're going to unlock for a while, because the next thing I'm researching is the F-7F. It's a Tier 4 plane. It comes after the F-4U-1C Corsair, which is the most difficult thing I've had to research so far, tied actually up there for the with the B-17. They're each about 50,000, I think. But this is 86,000 research points. Wow. Anyways, yeah, you still have tomorrow to do it. War Thunder's 2nd anniversary go check it out. You can win a plane. If you don't play War Thunder that often or you're bad at it, all you have to do is get 5 kills and you get a free plane. Now, the one I got is the HE-51 hydroplane sort of thing. It's not really cool, but I got it for free, so I shouldn't really be complaining. And I got 5 kills in the meantime, which doesn't happen very often. I would have recorded, except I was playing by myself because I kind of just didn't want to be bothered. And I just wanted to fly around and kill people. I did really well in some British battles, though. Not wee nuts, as in weed nut, as in blaze.
Hashtag blaze it.
420 blaze!
And now there's an FW-190 and we not after you.
Oh god, oh god. No, 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 no.
I'm helping.
No. Ah, my gunner, wake up!
JJ, help.
You're sitting in the back of the plane slapping in the face. Wake up!
I'm dumping, cold water on him that I keep around for the occasion.
Meanwhile, the ice bucket challenge.
Meanwhile, he's bleeding out. Oh my god, the King Cobra just, had sex with me.
Surprise, butt sex.
Anyways, on what's next? That's right, Thursday. Episode 100 and what? No. The Zombie Train. Episode 95, that's more like it. We get things done. We make mountains. We make waves, so to speak, except that's not what we do at all. Ouch. Maybe I should stop flailing my hands around. We make mountains. We fill in areas of land that I didn't think we'd ever have to work with just to make the mountains look better. Whatever works. We're getting more done in probably the same amount of time, or actually possibly in less time, because of the way I was able to work all this stuff out. Kind of proud of myself. And see, this is the moment where I make the decision and go, why not? And I go, bop, bop, and suddenly we have 2 more giant squares to work with. So, I come over here, and once again, I'm looking at those other 6 squares and going, should I fill those in and finish them? I mean, as much as I want to, I'm not sure how much sense it makes. But, I might have to, I might do it eventually anyways. On Friday, we had Train Fever Episode 10, The Town on the Hill. The Town on the Hill is a very defensible position, but impossible to build a railroad to. And because of that difficulty and the fact that we had to pave through some other stuff to get to it, ended up being very expensive. Now, relating to the clip is about just a little quip from me about my building habits and my destruction habits. And I'm very, very apologetic for, in the beginning, maybe third of the video, the audio is very, very bad in terms of synchronization, and I don't know why. I've been trying to give myself a more rigorous schedule of synchronization cycles, just so that I can, if this happens, I know where I can go to fix it, but it's sort of working out. Maybe I should just say something every time I click on something. It's basically a metagame of, can my transportation keep up with my building habits? And my innate appetite for destruction. When you're the first one to arrive in a little while, you should be unloading tons of passengers. Oh, never mind, we got money. Let's go, back over here. Woo. Anyways, on yesterday, yeah, that's right, weekend. Spaces News, episode 14, The Dock. Not the most riveting episode, but hey, we get stuff done. Once again, this is a productive episode. We put down the first piece of our spaceship crooked, and then we go back and fix it and put it back again. That's as far as the spaceship, that's as far as the cruiser is going to go for a while. And the reason being is because we no longer have the, we might have some of the resources, but walking down the big tunnel we made is going to become a pain. So what I start doing is I start building a conduit underneath the walkway that'll transport materials to and from the refineries to the work site and vice versa. Alright, so I have the first piece of landing gear for our ship.
Woo! Major milestone! Okay, so...
However, I may come to
You just
regret my
need to tear
decision.
your plate. Bulletproof grass. We need bulletproof grass to finish this.
And finally, we had the Terminus Podcast, episode 13, Spooky, the day after Halloween. I wish I had known the episode 14 of Space Engineers, was going to come out on Halloween, or else I would have done something, possibly, probably not. But on the Terminus Podcast, we were going to do stuff about it, then we didn't. Oh well. It's a good episode. We talk about a bunch of things. I get a strike. You might be able to figure out why. Not entirely sure if you will, but figure it out. You'll be able to figure it out if you listen to the darn thing or watch the darn thing. There's actually some more eye candy than just a very, very populous railroad crossing. Anyways, moving on to the videos of the week, we have one which, yeah, I'm gonna have to award the video of the week to the other one. So we have the Patek 175th 5175R Grandmaster Chime. This is a pocket watch that is the epitome of pocket watches. This thing is amazing. I think it was costing something on the order of $2.5 million if you want to purchase it, and it's all handmade in a way. Holy cow, this thing is awesome. I just like to see it get put together because I'm an engineer, I suppose. And my goodness, it's fantastic. But what else is fantastic is a quadcopter shaped like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Now that's fantastic. That's awesome. That gets video of the week. And because, well, everyone loves Back to the Future. We know that. And how long has it taken for us to get a flying DeLorean? I mean, seriously, this is awesome. It's not yet 2015, but now we have a flying car. I mean, the flying car is, small, but they never said it had to be full size. We just need a hoverboard still. I wonder if you can ride on this. Probably not. Anyways, that is enough for this week. That's enough of me. You guys have heard enough, I have no doubt. And you can go ahead and just go do whatever you feel like. Go watch the video of the week. And have fun. I'll see you guys next week. Trainman out.